Hey everyone, how's it going? Thanks so much for joining me for burn today. My name's Janae. We're going to jump into our driven warm-up before we get into the circuit. So we're going to start on all fours, sitting back onto my heels for T-spine rotation. Left elbows on the ground and arms. 2, 3, and 4. Good. Coming up onto all fours, we're going to get lift off on opposite side. So knees are coming off the ground just a little bit, hovering. We're going to lift off one knee opposite hand. Just hold them for a second or two at the top. Stabilize in the core, trying to keep the hips from rocking back and forth. Get 2 more on each side. Last one. And relax. Good. Now we'll get into our flow. So I'm going to get up into a high plank. Right foot's coming up to the right hand, rotating up to the right. Coming back down, standing and shifting to a lunge onto my left leg. Coming back forward, left knee's down, reaching up for a hip flexor stretch. Back to the center and switching sides. Left foot's coming up, rotating up to the left. Back down, shifting over to a lunge onto my right leg. Coming forward, right knee's down, reaching up for that hip flexor stretch. And back to the center. This time rocking it back. Low squat, getting on my heels as deep as I can. Coming back out for round 2. Back to the top. Right foot's coming up, rotating up to the right. Coming down, shifting over to a lunge onto my left leg. Back forward, left knee's down, reaching up, hip flexor stretch. Back to the center and switching sides. Left foot's coming up, reaching up to the left. Down and shifting over to a lunge onto my right leg. Coming back forward, right knee's down. Reaching up, hip flexor stretch on the right side. Back to the center one more time, shifting it back. Low squat on my heel and rocking it back out for the final round. Right foot's coming up. Reaching up to the right. Coming back, shifting to a lunge onto my left leg. Facing forward, left knee's down. Reaching up, hip flexor stretch. Back to the center, last time on the left side. Up, rotating to the left. Shifting over to a lunge on my right leg. Coming back forward. Right knee's down. Reaching up, hip flexor stretch. Back to the center. Shifting it back. Last time on the second. And we're standing up nice and tall. All right. Gonna get into our circuit today. We just have one circuit. 6 exercises. We'll get through it probably 3 or 4 times, and we'll be on our way. So, take you through all of them as we go. We have full body today. We're doing some pop squats, going into push-ups, jumping jacks, some pull downs, reverse lunges, and inchworms. So first 3 exercises, the mini band is going to be around our ankles. This is the only piece of equipment we're using today. So go ahead and grab that if you have it. If not, no worries, we can still do everything without it. So for these pop squats, my feet are just popping out to the side. This band is just adding some more tension, so keeping the knees pressed out. Coming back to the center, alternating hands that are touching the floor. So we're gonna start there. We got 30 seconds on the clock. We are rolling in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Popping those feet out. Trying to keep tension in the band the whole time, so my feet aren't coming all the way together. Just popping in and out a little bit. If we need to take the jump out of it, we can step in and out instead of jumping. Nice job, keep it going. Good, last few seconds. Nice work. Taking it down to step when we need to. In 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right, from here, going into a loaded push-up, so that mini band is staying around my ankles. Push-up position. My feet are a little bit wider here to add some tension to that band. Doing a push-up, and then loading back up. Knees are just hovering over the ground, and coming back out, starting from the top. So same thing, if we don't have that band, no worries. Just won't have that extra tension from our ankles. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's get in that push-up, loading it all the way back. Knees are hovering, back to the center. Nice work. If we need to, if that bothers the shoulders at all, we can either push back into downward dog instead, or we can just stick to regular push-ups. No need to add in that load. Nice work. Let's get a couple more reps. Less than 10 seconds. Coming up on 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, hopping up on our feet. Next one, we got jumping jacks. It's a nice simple movement, but we've got this mini band around our ankles. There's going to be, again, some added tension, so it's similar to that pop squat, but we're staying upright, arms moving with us this time. Let's get ready to roll in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So same thing, trying to keep tension in that band the whole time. My arms are moving with me. Again, if we need to take the jump out of it all, we can step side to side by keeping everything moving through these whole 30 seconds. Nice work. Good. Not letting my feet come all the way back together. Keeping tension in that band. Good. For 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. All right, for the second half, we don't need any equipment, so toss that mini band off to the side for now. We're going to be doing a pull down with an overhead extension while we're laying on the ground. So kind of Superman position, laying flat. My feet are going to be off the ground the whole time. Arms are out in front of me. Shoulders are locked down and in. Driving those elbows back, squeezing my shoulder blades down, and then reaching all the way up. Just hanging out there, nice controlled movement, 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulling it down, reaching up. Keeping my shoulders locked in the whole time. Good. Those feet are hovering, keeping my whole back engaged here. Nice job. Good controlled movement. Let's get a couple more reps. We're coming up on 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice work. All right, time to work the legs again. We've got an exploding reverse lunge. So this one we'll be doing 30 seconds on each side. So I'll start over here so you can see from the side. So I'm gonna be working my left leg, so lunging back, and then I'm gonna explode up, get some air at the top, easing myself back down. Keep a good tempo going that's comfortable for you. Let's rock it out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So lunging back, really leaning into that front leg, driving that knee up at the top, adding a little hop in there if I can. If we need to keep the jump out of it, we can still get that knee drive in there. Nice work. The left leg's gonna start burning. Let's keep pushing through these last few seconds. Nice work. Good, we got a few more in here. And 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo, shake out that leg. Switching over to the other side. So now my right foot is planted. Left leg's moving. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Back, exploding up at the top. Nice work. Really driving through that front heel. As I'm standing back up. Again, taking that jump out of it if we need to. Nice work. Keep crushing it. Just got 10 seconds left. Nice work. Get a couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right. We've got one more left to finish out round 1. Going to be doing a combination of an inchworm, then going into a break dancer. Just a couple things here. So for that inchworm, I'm walking my hands all the way out into a high plank. Once I get here, I'm going to bring my knees in to 90 degrees, reach through one hand, opposite foot, coming back to the center. So if I'm rotating to the left, my right hand's reaching through, left hand's reaching for that foot, coming back to the center, walking it back up, starting from the top. All right, let's get ready to roll. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So walking it out, knees are coming in, rotating, reaching that opposite leg through, one on each side, feet come back, walking it up, Back to the start. In the center. One on each side. Walking it back up. Stay low. Go right back into it. We can do that as well. Nice, few seconds left. Finish out this round. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work, everyone. That is round 1. Let's grab a quick sip of water. We're back to the top. All right, so grabbing our mini bands if we have them. We're starting off with those pop squats again. So slipping the band right at our ankles. All right, let's get ready to roll. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Just popping those feet out. Bringing them back in, but not all the way. So we're keeping tension in that band the whole time. Opposite hands reaching for the floor each time. Nice work. To get comfortable with this movement, you can pick up the pace a little bit. Right up, right down. Nice job. Good, a couple more. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. All right, moving on to our push-ups. So that band is staying on around the ankles. Trying to keep tension the whole time. We're getting ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All the way down. Loading it back up. Knees are hovering. Nice controlled movements. Awesome work. Nice job, everybody. Keep it going. Remember, we can take this load out of it. It's bothering the shoulders at all. Or sit back in the downward dog. Nice job. Let's get one more push up. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right. Hopping up on our feet. Band's getting a little twisted here. Got our jumping jacks coming up. So keeping that band on if we have it. Let's get jumping in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So arms are coming up. Keeping that hop in, and if we can, taking it down into a step when we need to. Good. It's the same thing as those pop squats. Trying to keep a little bit of space in between my feet the whole time. Nice work. Good, just a few more seconds here. Keep crushing it. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. All right, halfway through round 2. Let's keep it going. Popping that mini band off. We are laying down for our pull downs to that overhead extension. Couple deep breaths. So feet are coming off the ground, locking those shoulders in. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Squeezing those shoulder blades back. Reaching all the way overhead. They're nice and controlled movements. Don't need to go super fast on these. Nice work. Driving all the way down. Reaching all the way up overhead. Keeping those shoulder blades locked in. Nice job. Just a few more seconds. Keep pushing through in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work. All right, let's get ready for some reverse lunges. Starting with my left leg planted. That right knee's driving up. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Knee back. Getting that air at the top. Watching my balance on the way down. Controlling that landing. Nice and soft. Good. You can keep these nice and slow or pick up that pace once you get comfortable with the movement. Pushing through that quad burn. Nice job. Keep it going. Just a few seconds left. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew, shake out that left leg. Switching it over, working the right side. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunging it back. Driving that knee up, pulling with the core at the top. Sinking into that front leg when we're lunging. Nice work, everyone. Keep it up. Good. Coming up on 10 seconds here. Keep rocking it out, a few more reps. And 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome work. All right, shaking out those legs, getting ready for some inchworms. Coming up next, let's finish out round 2. And 3, 2, 1, we're rolling, here we go. So walking it all the way out if we want to. Can walk those hands a little bit further. Challenge the core, but bring it back to the center before those knees are coming in for the breakdancers. 1 on each side, feet popping back out. Standing up nice and tall. Nice, keep it going. Knees coming in, side to side. Nice. Let's get one more inchworm. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, that is 2 down. It's gonna do 3 today, so we've got 1 more to go. Awesome job. Take a minute, catch your breath, grab a sip of water. All right, we're gonna cruise through this last round. Grabbing our mini bands, popping it on our ankles. All right, getting ready for some pop squats. Home stretch, let's finish it out. Going in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Feet popping out to the side. As much tension as we can. Sitting those hips back. Knees are pointing in the direction of my toes. Keeping tension in that band the whole time. Nice work. Keep it up. Last time we got to do these today. Good, keep crushing it. Last 10. Get a few more reps in here. Let's get 2 more. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Awesome work. All right, bringing it down to the floor for our loaded push-ups. Remember, feet are a little bit wider here to keep tension in the band. Getting ready to roll in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Loading it up. Sitting back, knees back to the start. Good. You can speed these up if we want. Get some more reps in there. Or keep it nice and slow. Focusing more on that load. Nice work. Just 10 seconds left. Keep it going. Couple more push-ups in here. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome. All right, last exercise with our mini bands on. Getting ready for some jumping jacks. Down around here. All right. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. Arms are coming up as my feet pop out to the side. Nice job. Keeping tension in that band through these whole 30 seconds. Taking that jump out of it if and when we need to. Nice work, guys. Keep it up. Keep moving through this whole set. Good, we just got 5 seconds left. Couple more. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome. All right. We are done with that mini band for good. Toss it off to the side. We are laying down for our pull downs with overhead extension. All right, on our stomachs. Locking those shoulders in, feet are off the ground. Getting ready in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Pulling down, reaching all the way up. Nice job. Not letting my shoulders shrug at the top. Keeping them locked in the whole time. Feet are staying off the ground. Keep my back engaged. Nice work. Nice and slow. Good job, guys. Few seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Awesome job. All right, coming off the ground, getting ready for some exploding reverse lunges. All right, So my left leg is planted, right leg's moving. Going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Here we go. Right knee's driving up the top. Loading up onto that left hip as I sit back in that reverse lunge, taking the hop out of it if we want to have less impact there. But even if we're jumping, landing should be nice and soft. Nice job. Power through these last few seconds. In 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Switching sides, right into it. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Loading back on that right hip this time. Driving that knee up nice and high at the top. Helping me get some air. Good. Let's crank it out, getting as many as we can. This last set. Nice job. Just less than 10 seconds. Keep it going. Good. And 3, 2, 1. And relax. Whew, awesome job, guys. We're almost there. Home stretch. Final 30 seconds of work. Let's do some inchworms. All right, we're going in 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Walking all the way out. Walking those hands out a little bit extra. Want to challenge the core a little bit. Bring it top. Nice job. Bringing those knees in. Just hovering over the ground. When we're back in the center, keep pushing it. More full one in here. Knees coming in. Rotating to each side. Let's finish it out. 3, 2, 1, and done. Awesome work, everyone. That concludes our circuit for the day. We're going to stretch it out. Just grab your water. Catch your breath for a minute. Find a spot on the floor. Let those heart rates come down a little bit. I'm going to stretch out the hip, stretch out back and shoulder a little bit. Then we'll be done for the day. So we're going to start with our hip stretches. We're going to do an adductor rock, which means one knee's going to be planted, other foot is going to be out to the side, flat on the ground. I'm going to sit back on this hip, then I'm going to walk forward, driving this hip towards the ground as much as I can. As my hips fold under, really feeling a nice stretch down the inside of my leg, and bringing it back. Sitting all the way back on that heel, rocking it forward, tucking those hips under, sinking into that stretch. Good, we're gonna get one more on this side before switching over. Nice and slow. And bringing it back. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. The other knee is down and the opposite foot is extended out beside you. Now I'm really pushing this hip into the ground as I walk forward, tucking my hips under, sinking into that stretch. Nice job. Rocking it back. We got 2 more. Move forward. Good. And last one here. Pushing that hip down, sinking into that stretch, and bringing it back. Cool. Got the inside of our hip. Now we're going to get the front of it. Everyone should be pretty familiar with these. So half kneeling hip flexor stretch. One knee's down, other one's flat on the ground in front of me. I'm tucking those hips under. My back should be staying nice and flat as I drive this hip forward. Feeling a nice stretch down the front of my leg. Get a couple deep breaths while we're sinking into this. Come out of it for a second for a little break. Sink right back in. Cool, and we're switching sides. So now my other knee is down. Left one's on the flat in front of me. Tucking those hips. Driving forward. Nice stretch down the front of my leg. Good. Bringing it back, we'll get one more. Keeping it tucked. Shouldn't have to move too far to feel that stretch. Nice, and relax. So we'll do one more quick one to get the upper body a little bit. I'm going to be doing a lying T-spine rotation. So I'm laying on my side. Knees are pulled past 90 degrees, help keep my hips locked into place, lower back locked in. So this bottom hand is going to be on top of my knees, helping to keep those hips stacked. Other one's on the ground in front of me. I'm drawing a big circle all the way around as far as I can go. And bringing it back to the front. Nice and slow. We're going to get 3 of these on each side. Good. Get 1 more. Just going as far as we can. And relax. Cool. Flipping it over to the other side. Pulling those knees up to 90 degrees. Circle around. Get nice deep breaths. And last. Go. And relax. Awesome job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today. Awesome work. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Turn on those notifications to stay updated with all of our upcoming workouts. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.